What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be installing a strut bar on the V6 MR2. I unfortunately injured myself, which means a lot of the stuff that I had planned for the cars is kind of put on hold as I rehab. So even though this is a really small job, I'm still really happy to be out in the shop and just getting to be around the cars. My MR2 still has the stock strut bar on it. So it connects right here, 2 bolts in the middle of the chassis right there, and then it comes out here. Wilhelm Raceworks did some testing and posted a blog that showed the effectiveness of the OEM strut bar, and it shows that it does help a little bit. Something that would help make it, stronger and obviously stiffen up the chassis is if there is a bar that's connecting right here to here. Having a triangle in the design will help add rigidity and strength. Removing the OEM part is very easy. All you have to do is take a 14mm socket, undo the bolt on each side of the strut tower, and then there's 2 bolts that connect to the middle of the chassis, and that's it. With the old part removed, let's go over to this box and pull the new one out. So in the box, we have the new strut bar. This is actually sold by TCS Motorsport. In addition to that, it comes with some hardware. It also comes with some stickers. I'm not really a big sticker guy, but one of the things I do like about these is they come with oil change stickers, which is nice. There's also some candy in the package, but I already ate that. Just a quick little side by side. So on this new piece, again, the biggest difference is the fact that there's this bar right here. Obviously the tubing is also a lot thicker as well. Another difference is like the mounting location. So the center's the same, but when it comes to the strut towers, there's only 1 connection point per side versus this where there's 2. It looks like everything should bolt right up with the exception of one little thing. There's this bolt which holds this power steering module in place, so I'll have to undo this bolt, but other than that, it'll go right in. One thing to note is that this kit can be bought in a pair, so you can also buy a X-brace for the rear of the car as well. I do like the X-brace design, and I do think it would help add some rigidity. The reason I did not buy it for my particular setup is because it just wouldn't fit in the engine bay because of the supercharger setup. This is actually a picture that's on the TCS Motorsport website, and you can see that it clearly wouldn't work with my setup. The install process is very easy. I like to start by just putting the part roughly where it's supposed to go, and then from there, I take all the bolts and I just put them in hand tight. After all the bolts are hand tight, I'll start by tightening up the 2 bolts that connect in the center of the chassis. After these 2 are tightened down, I'll go and get the bolts on the strut towers. Overall, the fit on this is actually pretty well. So this is a 30-year-old chassis, so naturally there's gonna be some wear and tear. Things aren't gonna be exactly how they left in the factory, especially on a car like this, which has been wrecked before. And the fact that this bolted up with no modification, I'm super happy with. I've installed plenty of parts on other cars, and one of the things that commonly comes up is that even if like a part specifically made for an older chassis, there's usually a little bit of massaging that goes on, but this one was directly bolt on. Really the only place where things were a little bit tight is right here. This just slides right in between this little plastic here, which is actually where some of the wiring is routed. And then right underneath there is this brace. I'm probably going to end up removing this because in my situation, it's actually not necessary. That brace is there to help hold the plastic in place. So this MR2 still has it. Anyways, the brace is under there and it helps keep that plastic in place. You can even see where there's little holes you can put some plastic pins in. This is a race car, or it's being turned into a race car. It doesn't need that. I should still be able to access everything, but I did notice that if I have to remove the cap for the brake cylinder, this might get in the way a little bit. Performance-wise, I'm not thinking that this is gonna like take seconds off my time at the track. If anything, I'm just hoping that it stiffens up the chassis a little bit and provides better feedback. Anything that can help inspire my confidence as a driver is always a good thing. If anyone is interested in this product, I'll link to it down below. To be very clear, I'm not affiliated with TCS Motorsport in any way, no sponsorships or nothing like that. I paid full price and used my hard-earned cash on this product. If you guys have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next video.